is very specific here. And in fact, I'm also, where I'm at right now, talks about, I'm in the compliance guide actually. And it continues on to say in the compliance guide, as advice, that participation by telephone should occur only when circumstances beyond the member's control would make attendance in person extremely burdensome. The provision is not intended to encourage participation by telephone in cases where personal attendance would be merely inconvenient.
Okay,
So-
so if we
I'm
broke,
sorry, I wasn't done.
if we broke the policy though,
Hang on just a second, we'll just,
Okay.
just a second.
Okay.
To attend it telephonically, you can simply be absent from that meeting
And-
or choose to not
And that's a
go.
great opinion, but that's not the opinion. Well, are we gonna just sit here all afternoon?
No, we're not.
Well, he'll keep us here, believe
If
me.
you let him finish, he'll sit down.
Okay, all right.
This is,
Cloudcroft to see, is there, do you want to?
I am here today to discuss embezzlement in the county by county officers. Embezzlement happens in all forms, and Coy has demonstrated several times today how he views the taxpayer time and money. Last 3 agenda items are again about him. These are issues that have been rehashed over and over again. I'm sure that county employees are getting behind on their work because they're having to constantly field these kind of attacks from him. Also, he keeps picking up his damn cell phone when citizens are up here talking. He was laughing at jokes while he was on his phone while people had scheduled communication. You employees at McDonald's aren't even allowed to have their phones while they're on the job. Yeah, wow. You were snoring when Paul Sanchez was talking. Total disrespect. And the faces you're making at me. What are you, 12, for God's sakes? I mean, my God. Grow up. This is awful. This is awful. And you want to blame everybody else for all the problems you're in. Have you ever read this? I bet you have. Instead of you looking at the clock, why don't you actually look at me? Coy Griffin, I'm talking to you. Wow. And this is how your mother raised you? Really? You should be ashamed of yourself, a grown man acting like this.
Thank you. I was wondering the same thing though about the masks. Was there a memo that went out or something, or is there? I mean, one day we're wearing masks and the next day we're not.